Well, I've gotten a fascinating interview in store for you right now with Lydia Rogers, president of the Siroptimist Club here in South Lake Tahoe, Tahoe Sierra.
Yes.
How are you this evening?
I'm great. I'm just so happy to be here and talk about our upcoming meeting.
This is going to be really one of those that you've got to put on your schedule to attend. It sounds fascinating.
We are so fortunate to have Dr. Kellerman, who's the leader, the starter, the beginner, the guiding force of the Kellerman Foundation. And we'll talk a little bit about what he does and why it's so important.
Yes, he's to get his, we talked a little bit about this before we went on air, and to get a man of this stature with this resume, if you will, of passionate help in other parts of the world is just fascinating. But first of all, speaking of fascinating, tell me what the Siroptimist Club does.
Well, the Siroptimist is an international organization of professional women. We do have male members, not a lot of them, and our mission is to improve the lives of women and children throughout the world. And so it was started in the Bay Area around 1920. There are chapters all over the world. We have an NGO seat at the United Nations to advise issues about women and children. And so it's a great group of women who I look at it kind of like grown-up Girl Scouts. You know, we just are professional do-gooders, if you would. We have our hearts on our sleeve, but our arms are definitely put to the work.
Oh, that's a great way to describe it.
Yeah.
I love it. So you have, like you said, Dr. Kellerman coming. He's coming July 23rd.
Right, at our 7:30 morning meeting.
Okay.
That's at the Senior Center.
I love these long summer days because
Don't
7:30 doesn't seem so early now.
No, you get your day started great.
Midwinter, people's eyes start popping 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, with the ice on the
right? No. So tell me more about Dr. Scott Kellerman.
Well, you probably need to put him into context. He does work and has committed his life to the Batwa Pygmies in southwestern Uganda. In 1992, the United Nations made it an UNESCO site to preserve the health and well-being of the mountain gorillas, which was great for them, but very bad for the natives who lived there, the Batwa Pygmies. Mm-hmm. And so they were left without home, without hearth. They are hunter-gatherers, and so because they were nomads, they had no title or right to the land, and they were not compensated in any way. So Dr. Kellerman, starting in 2001, started doing medical missions to help the Batwa people. And that has grown over the years, where there is now a first-rate hospital. It's considered the best one in Uganda. He has schools for the children. A nursing school opened up 2 years ago. And so it's the full range of educational services he's providing to the people there, as well as doing things like building homes, teaching agricultural techniques, but in the context of really preserving the native culture. It's not trying to eradicate that. They are preserving that, they're teaching that, but it's just a way of saving those people from extinction.
Amazing work. How can people get tickets to this?
There's no charge to come to our meeting. It's at 7:30 on the 23rd. You're, of course, more than welcome and encouraged to make a donation to Dr. Kellerman's foundation. But it's open to everyone, and we hope we'll have a full house. We have a very small group of members, and so we have typically 35 to 40 people attending.
Wow.
And we'd like to fill the space to 200.
Fantastic, Lydia. Lydia Rogers in from Siroptimist International talking about Dr. Scott Kellerman in the house July 23rd at the Tahoe Senior Center. We'll see you then.
Thank you so much.